Hey guys, today we're going to learn about get. Get is a complicated verb because it has 4 different meanings, and we're going to discuss the first 2 this week. Remember that you have to do all the videos before you come into our class, and in the class we only want conversation. We only want to practice what we've learned. So if you have any questions, please ask your teacher ahead of time so you're prepared for your class. This week we're going to learn 2 of the 4 types of get. We're going to learn get combined with the direct object, and we're going to learn get combined with a place. So please look for those 2 videos. Also do the other listening videos because our listening sometimes gets forgotten and then it becomes a big problem. So look at your Edpuzzle and make sure you do all the videos that are assigned. Thank you. This is get used as a direct object. Okay, this is get used with a direct object. We're going to combine get with a direct object, okay? A direct object is a thing. It's something, right? So I get money. I get fruit. I get problems. I mean, there's so many different direct objects, any noun that you can use. Now, what does this mean in Spanish? It has various meanings. It could mean recibir, obtener, comprar, conseguir, and adquirir, entre otras, okay? When we combine get with a direct object, it automatically makes get into any of these verbs. So I can say, for example, yo consigo frutas en el mercado. I get fruit from the market. But I can also say, yo compré un carro. I got a car. Like get is bien versátil. Cuando aprendemos el verbo get, when we learn the verb get, we basically learn like a lot of verbs in one. So this is a very important verb to learn. Now remember, it is a verb. It's a verb like any other verb, like eat and talk and love and live and go and be and have. But it's a little bit more complicated because it has these other meanings, but it's still a verb. So it can be conjugated in any of the tenses. Now here I've put 5 of the tenses, but it can really be conjugated in any of the tenses, including the modals and the advanced tenses. It can also be conjugated in the 3 different forms, in the positive, negative, and question form. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to go through these sentences, and I'd like you to read them to yourself aloud. So for example, I get money from my mom. I get money from my mom. Say it to yourself and then say it to yourself in Spanish. Yo consigo dinero de mi mamá. I would like you to read through all of these so that you can learn the vocabulary, pronunciation, and get more accustomed to using get. Okay. Remember, when you're reading these different sentences, each of these has a different intonation. So the positive sentences will be said with a downward intonation. I get money from my mom. The negative, you're going to give an accent to the negative part of the sentence. He doesn't get ideas from me. And as a question, your intonation is going to be an upward intonation. Do you get fruit at the market? So let's look and let's practice. What I want you to do is I want to take these 5 sentences and I want you to translate them into English. And you will write them in the slot and I will check them later. So let's see how much you understood.